Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you and to be with you and to be. Being is and cannot not be. It is that formless reality which we are, which speaks, which hears, which perceives. So welcome yourself as this effortless presence. Allow your experience to be as it is. It is the universing, a symphony of sort. There is nothing at stake for anyone. Because we are not somebody. We are this wholeness, this oneness, this invisible presence. Manifesting as thought, perception, sensation. You are the perceiver, you are the reality, the conceiver and the perceiver. What we love above all is the peace. The inner tranquility, the harmony, the stillness, the silent sanctuary, the gateless gate. It is within the silence that we perceive. Perception appears in the formless presence, the formless awareness. And your experience, that which you perceive, arises out of this presence. And is made out of this presence, which is silent. One would say it's God's silence. And you are not separate from this silence. You're not separate from reality, from universal being. You're not separate from God. This is why it was said that the Son and the Father are one. Everything which unfolds from the source. And is not apart from the source. The source is formless, borderless awareness, untroubled, undisturbed. Like the ripples on the surface of the pond do not disturb the pond. Within the vastness of being, there is no separate self. There is no separate entity. The separate me is a narrative. It's a play of sort, God's play. What we refer to as humanity or human is just God's play. And you know God's imprint as this alive awareness, which is not a personal awareness. It is God's awareness. The only awareness there is. attaching a personal honor to this awareness is a game. It is like dividing the space in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. It's an arbitrary conceptual division, which does not refer to an actual division. Similarly, when we say my awareness, we are choosing to separate awareness into segments, imaginary divisions. But what you choose to believe, you will experience. Choosing to believe yourself to be a personal, limited entity with personal problems, creates your experience as such. So that you perceive yourself as a personal consciousness and an entity existing in time and space, with all sorts of limitations and obstacles to surmount. When the world appears to you as such, because no one is imposing that belief upon you. You can choose to simply be not knowing, as this mysterious awareness. aware that it is. I know that I am. I know that isness is something rather than nothing. This mystery of being. The magic of understanding, of perceiving, awareing, this open space. Without anyone doing anything, there is hearing and sensing. It's impersonal, musical, fascinating, and quite mysterious. Awesome. And then there are the me stories, which we are so habituated in believing in, giving them power, allowing them to guide us, take us by the nose. Me thoughts. But what is this me? When you look for this entity that you believe yourself to be, do you actually find such an entity, or is only awareness? A wide open field of whatever, being, awareness, presence, knowingness, freedom, understanding. This understanding is a silent understanding. In the understanding about our true nature, God's silence is revealed. And it's revealed to be our own silence.